Never Trumper Asa Hutchinson appears to qualify for the first GOP primary debate. What is up, people of the internet? It is me, Real American, back again with a new video. Today, it is time that we talk about the 2024 Republican presidential primary. Because everyone, we have some breaking news. As many of you probably know, yesterday I made a video talking about who has and hasn't qualified for the first debate for the GOP primary. And I said in the video that the former Arkansas governor, Asa Hutchinson, it seemed like he wasn't going to qualify. Well, at the 11th hour, he somehow got over the hump, and it appears that the never-Trumper Rhino Asa Hutchinson, yes, we call him Asa Hutchinson here because he was an awful governor, appears to qualify for the first GOP primary debate. Now, before we continue with today's video, I hope you enjoy these type of videos. If you do, smash the like button down below, subscribe, share with your friends, hit that little bell, follow the social media accounts in the description down below, and of course, join the channel today. Guys, just for $1 a month, you can join Real American. This is the best way to support the daily content that we all know and love. So I hope and recommend you join the channel today. Alright, everybody. So again, let me be 100% clear about this. Could this theoretically be wrong in Hutchinson being, Hutchinson and lying about it? Maybe. But it seems like, based on what everything we're hearing, it's true. So, former Arkansas Governor Asa Hutchinson, it's Asa, but again, he's so bad. I mean, remember, he's the guy that vetoed the ban on transgender surgeries for kids in Arkansas. He said, well, the government has no position in the, what happens to kids. It's like, what the frick you talking about? But yeah, he's awful. That's why I call him Asa Hutchinson because, well, also because look at his name. Close enough. Who's running for the GOP presidential nomination, appears to have met the Republican National Committee's qualifications to make this week's primary debate in Milwaukee. Now, the whole holdup for his qualification came down to the 40,000 donor threshold. What does that mean? Well, he needed to get 40,000 unique donors to donate to his campaign. Because he actually got all the polling thresholds somehow. I don't know why people actually think, I'm going to support Hutchinson. But the big stink was the unique donors. He needed 40,000 of them. And it seemed like he wasn't going to make it. But at the last second, Hutchinson's campaign appeared to have fulfilled the RNC's polling threshold, according to an NBC News political unit analysis. But his campaign announced on Sunday that it had also reached the minimum threshold of 40,000 unique donors to qualify for the first debate on August 23rd. Alright, sorry about that, folks. I just had to quickly get something. But yeah, so he reached the threshold that, unironically, the last second, because you have to submit the qualification on Monday. And today is Sunday, so waited till the last second, but he somehow did. Now, there is one potential holdup in all of this. The party's pledge. Now, if you don't know, every candidate is required to sign a pledge saying they will support the nominee no matter who. Well, Hutchinson is very anti-Trump. Like, you talk about a never-Trumper. Outside of maybe Christie and Will Turd, there's no one as deranged as Hutchinson. And somehow, he's expected to sign the party's pledge to support its eventual nominee, despite his repeated criticism of the pledge tied to his opposition to former President Trump. So he's going to sign it, but let's be real. If Trump is the nominee, he will not support him. In a statement shared by his campaign on Sunday, Hutchinson said, quote unquote, "I am thankful to the tens of thousands of Americans who have contributed to my campaign and helped ensure my message of consistent, quote unquote, common sense, conservative leadership is represented on the debate stage this Wednesday." But, dude, you're in frickin' Arkansas, one of the most Republican states in the country. And voted for Trump by what? 30 points? You have no reason to be a moderate Republican. You should be one of the most conservative governors in the country. Again, he's not the governor anymore, thank God. But it's like, you vetoed stuff that would pass even in fairly Democrat states, such as bans on, transgender surgeries on kids. You vetoed that when it would pass in basically any state that's not 70% Democrat? I intend to continue speaking the truth when it comes to the responsibility that Trump bears for the attacks on our democracy and justice system. What? What are you talking about? I mean, this guy is essentially a resist liberal running for the Republican nomination. Not as bad as Will Turd somehow, which, go look him up. He makes Hutchinson look like a nationalist. But these are Democrat talking points. Who are you trying to appeal with this? I look forward to a substantive debate in Milwaukee, he added. 9 other contenders appear to be cleared for the debate stage. Of course, Trump, DeSantis, Ramaswamy, Haley, Scott, Burgum, Mike Pence, former governor of New Jersey, Chris Christie, and businessman Barry Johnson. Now, we all know that Trump will probably not attend the debate, because it says right here, he's decided not to attend the debate this week and is seeking a sit-down interview with former Fox News host Tucker Carlson as a means of counter-programming the event. Which, again, I understand that you're up by 50 points or whatever in the primary, but it's one of those things where it's like, I kind of want to see Trump rip somebody like Hutchinson to shreds. Now, there's also a possibility that he could attend the debate. There's like a 1% possibility, because there's been like some emails going out to supporters to show up to Milwaukee. It's like, And plus, he met with Fox News a couple weeks ago. So there's a possibility he does show up. It's unlikely, but there is theoretically a possibility in that happening. Now, Hutchinson, who has been an outspoken critic of Trump on the campaign trail, says that although the former president is in the default position, he thinks voters are open-minded, willing to weigh alternatives, and will use the debate to explore other options. People are looking for that debate as an opportunity to contrast the candidates. The first time here in Iowa, New Hampshire, all across the country, Hutchinson said. That's their first way to measure the candidates side by side, so it's important. Wait, did he just give a better statement than frickin' DeSantis? It doesn't seem like he's even attacking Trump supporters. I know he's anti-Trump, but at least you can understand what he's saying here. At least he's like saying his voters are open-minded and, hey, they're could be willing to support somebody else. Not just, well, they're lifeless vessels that, XX or X. It's like, even a Hutchinson's not even, I don't think he really has attacked Trump supporters. It's been more so anti-Trump. From what I've heard, at least, he probably did attack Trump voters, but somehow he made a better statement on, Trump supporters than DeSantis yesterday. That's certainly something, all right. And like this says here, candidates have until Monday night to certify that they've hit the party's criteria, and it's unclear if any other candidates will do so before the deadline. The field won't be set until the RNC officially certifies which candidates have qualified. The NBC News political unit has analyzed party criteria to see which candidates appear to have met the party's polling and fundraising thresholds. So it seems like Hutchinson will be the last one to somehow qualify. The only one that I could think something crazy happens the next 24 hours is Will Hurd. The fact the guy may make the debate is just sad, but he is only 2 polls away from qualifying. But the question is, will any other polls come out the next 24 hours that not only has Will Hurd at 1%, but also, above the threshold for a poll? Because the RNC requires the poll to be like 800 sample size, which there's not been many of them. And really his best bet was through Trafalgar's poll last week, but it doesn't seem like we're going to see anybody else qualify. Could have happened, yeah, but still kind of stunned that 40,000 people actually donated to Ask Hutchinson and Will Hurd. It just doesn't make any sense, but I guess there's 40,000 people that want to blow their money in garbage. But hey, I'm not going to attack them for it. If they support Hutchinson or whatever, go right ahead. Anyways, folks, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, smash the like button down below, subscribe, share with your friends, hit that little bell, follow the social media accounts in the description down below, and of course, join the channel today. Thank you so much. Godspeed to all of you.